Two ways because as usual we can't decide on which way to make them.
I'm gonna go with a spicy honey sriracha lime.
And I'm going with a dill Cajun, but either way they're both gonna be super delicious.
Except mine's gonna be a little bit better.
Okay, we'll see about that. So when we make wings, we always like to not season them when they're going onto the grill. So these are going onto the grill bare because we're gonna be seasoning them with our sauce and our rub.
And mine's gonna be better than yours.
Stop, no it's not.
I'm gonna get started on my much better than Maddie's saucy wings. So first things first, we have a lot of sriracha going in because we like it super spicy. So this is gonna get put in the bottom of a bowl. And we like to make the dressing in the bottom of the bowl because then when the wings come off, they just get tossed in here and then you just start to flip them around and you're good to go. Then we have a little bit of soy sauce on here. None of that low sodium garbage. That's why we're using soy, because of the salt. And then we have some lemon and lime zest just to give it that extra little kick. Okay, and then last but not least, we have some honey. And a good tip that we like for honey is that, see how it gets a little bit chunky while it's sitting in the pantry? You don't have to worry about putting it in the microwave because the heat of the wings will actually make it liquefy again and turn it into a rich, delicious, beautiful sauce. So that's everything for my saucy wings, and it's gonna get all combined and marinated while we wait for our wings to cook on the grill.
This dry rub is gonna blow Kiki sauce right out of the water.
No.
And yep, it is. And the reason why is because first of all, it's beautiful colors, okay? And second of all, we're using not one type of salt, but two types of salt. So we have kosher salt there and celery salt, because that's gonna give it a more depth of flavor and it's gonna be delicious. Plus, this rub, so we're just gonna stir this up. The wings are gonna come off the grill and go right into the bowl. So the steaming hot sizzling fat is going to help get this rub adhered to the wings, and it's gonna make such a delicious crispy skin.
They're still not gonna be as good though.
Yes, they are.
Now we're waiting for the grill to preheat because that is the most important step in not getting these wings to stick to the grill.
It's actually the most important step in barbecue in general. And today we're cooking these wings with the damper fully open at the top here because we want a super hot grill, because that's how you get super crispy chicken skin. Okay, so to get the most flavorful crispy chicken skin, we always cook them over direct heat first. So that means that the charcoal is right underneath the chicken, and then as it starts to crisp up, that's when we're gonna be moving them off to the side here so that they can the fat can render down and become delicious and crispy.
So now that the wings have some color on them, we're gonna move them over to indirect heat and get the rest on until they have some color, and then all the wings are gonna go around the outside like a beautiful, gorgeous ring around the rosy of wings, if you will.
So the wings have been on for about half an hour now, and you can see that they're looking so crispy, so delicious. And we also wanted to share another tip with you guys. So when you're making wings, when the tip is still attached to the actual drum, you want to put the drum closer to the heat source.
Just like that. See that right there? Just so it's facing on the inside. And that way, because this part's going to take a lot longer to cool than that, and then the tip is not going to get burned as they're cooking.
Okay, so now they're coming off, and we're gonna put half into our dry rub, exactly like how Kiki's doing it, and then half, and Kiki, you better be putting exactly half, okay? Don't try and take any of mine.
I think I'm gonna add a few more to mine.
Half is going into the sauce bowl. Okay, so it's time for a toss off. You're on. Don't lose any, don't lose any.
Here we go. It's
I like your
it's this action. Here we go. Yep. Oh my goodness, mine smell amazing.
You gotta get your head right in there. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, this whole batch is for me. Whole batch is for me.
You're gonna want some of mine. Oh! Oh!
Are you okay? Now it's time for the best part, the taste test. So I'm gonna go in for one of the dill Cajun.
You can't just choose your own.
I'm going bold, of course, okay?
You're trying yours.
Oh yeah.
I can hear that crunchiness from here.
Guys, the skin is so crispy. Okay, I'm going in for this one.
Okay. You gotta be honest, which one's better?
Oh my, it's this one.
Yes! Yes!
You know what?
What?
It tastes so good.
Uh,
It makes me feel like